Good morning all, welcome to the official start of the trading day, the 1st of March. Of course, the first trading day of the month, as you would expect. At the time of filming, we have an hour and a half to go, but clearly this will be coming at you around the time the markets do open. So yeah, do bear in mind that there may be a small difference in data, but we are going to have a look at what we do have so far from stuff like the pre-market session and other stuff. We're going to be diving into that in this video, as you would expect. So all of that's going to be coming up. If you do enjoy it, make sure to smash that like and subscribe. But again, this is not financial advice. Now, where we're going to start off this time is going to be over here on the pre-market. So pre-market for today is looking fairly okay. Not really as impressive as it was this morning, to be fair. We were over that $19 mark for some time, falling below it right now, but again, with an hour and a half to go, anything could happen. When we come out to look at the wider markets and how things are going on those so far, we are actually red on a lot of the major indices. Again, like I did yesterday, I am currently sat here on my phone as well, looking at what the markets are doing. We're seeing the S&P so far being down 0.84, the Dow down by 0.81 at the time. We're seeing the Nasdaq down by 0.75, so you can see the markets aren't doing too well so far. Now again, this could all change, who knows, but that's just what we have and what we're looking at so far. Not really the strongest of markets. And again, yesterday I did say, when we look at the trend for how yesterday played out, the markets were not doing well. You'll see everything was red pretty much, but you know what, AMC did actually shine. And that did stand out to be a bit of an impressive thing for me, because I just didn't see that one happening. I'm glad it did, but it's not something that I just anticipated. And again, it's very good that it did, but it was a bit of a surprise if you do ask me. But yeah, it was a great thing to see. So yesterday put us in a great position with AMC. Again, coming into today, we've not lost too much in the pre-market so far, which is great. Potentially ready for that next push. Now, obviously on the high side, we're looking to break above the point of about 20. And at the low end, I'm going to say we're looking for that support around 1750. We've kind of found it in the past over here. But as I've said before, technical analysis for me isn't too important on the stock, because that's not what people are here for. Regardless though, it does never hurt to have that little bit of insight as to what we could be looking at today. So yeah, break above 20 is going to be good. And of course, we do have some good stuff coming up today. I'm going to keep you guys updated all the way throughout the day on that sort of stuff, as you will know. So again, do subscribe if you haven't done so already, but I do want to save all that for later videos. Now what this is the closing data for yesterday. So of course this one I would assume hasn't changed too much from where we closed to where we are right now. This is the Ortex figures posted by the Reddit user JD Ruckus, who is the Ortex guy. Figures for the end of day yesterday, we're seeing an increase of 0.76 on the short interest, which is good, bringing us up to a total of about 20.48%, I believe it is. We can see the estimated number of shares being shorted is about 104.87 million. The minimum cost of borrowing, for instance, is at 0.5, with the maximum at about 3.06, and an average around 1.36. We are seeing as well a borrowed change of plus 1.82 million. That's because we have had about 1.13 million being borrowed, and a returned figure if we have, 1.2 million being returned, 1.1 million, and we can see the borrowed figure down here, leaving us with that ultimate figure that we have at the end. And I do understand that the picture is a little bit small. For some reason, it's not allowing me to highlight it. I'm probably going to try to sort that one by the next episode, but do go check out this Reddit user by yourself, because it is a real great person who posts a lot of good DD. Now, the last piece that we're going to look at in this video is going to be this. We want to highlight, before we do go on to summarise what we're seeing, we want to highlight the data from Stonko Tracker. Now, this for today, at the moment, isn't looking too bad. It is a bit of an increase on where we were at this point yesterday. Bear in mind, just before open we had 550k shares available to borrow. It's gone up a little bit to 750k. But again, does it matter? No. Just like yesterday, the number is reduced from the figures that we were seeing a week or 2 or 3 ago when we had millions, but it is still a powerful number, and it is still enough to do some damage if they wish. So do bear in mind that this is something which they could pull out of their arsenal and could use against us going forwards into today. So, in summary, where we are with AMC is very, very good, and to me it is actually a bit surprising. I didn't expect this one to finish green yesterday, but ultimately I am glad that we did. Again, the faster we get to that MOAS is going to be the better. I'm not too bothered whether it happens today, tomorrow, next week, next month. For me, I just see it as an opportunity to have that potential to load more shares as and when I wish. Again, a lot of people are loading more shares. If you wish to do that, that is up to you. it definitely is a personal choice to make, so do make sure you make your own minds up on that. Be very cautious when investing. But where we are today, yeah, I think we're in a great place going forwards. Now, what actually happens is going to be, quite hard to predict, but again, it is about looking at the data. I'm not here to really make those predictions for you guys, that's not my job. What I do want to do, though, is provide you with all of the data that I am looking at. And again, if you do have any other sources, that's obviously great. As I've said before, the more sources, whether it's data, whether it's opinions, the more sources you can get, the better. So do make sure that you are utilising as much time as you can to continue researching. But for today, yes, the battle does still go on. And guess what? In the battle, we are still here. We're still here making videos. A lot of you guys are still here watching them. And again, we do have a lot to look forward to both today and into the rest of the week. And of course, with it being the 1st of March, we have a lot to look forward to into the next month. So it's going to be very exciting to see what happens throughout the month of March with AMC. Again, I'm going to keep you guys updated as much as possible throughout the month, as always. But if you do enjoy this one, make sure to smash like and subscribe. And again, if you can share it, please do. But for now, guys, I'm going to say goodbye. Hope to see you in the next episode. Thank you for watching through till the end, but let me tell you about our Discord. So on your screen you will be seeing the N2S Finance Discord. Obviously it is split into multiple sections. Basically at the top we have updates from me and all that kind of good stuff. If you scroll down a bit further we have the main sections where we focus on cryptos, SPACs and other hot stocks including penny stocks, even stable growth stocks as well, and we even have a special AMC GME chat. If you scroll down you can see some research and DD from the community. We also have funny memes and you can see actual contributions from members down here. And again, if you do join us, it is completely free, link is down below. But if you do want to become a Patreon, you will actually get a pink sticker which will be displayed on your name. So your name will come up in pink as mine comes up in red down here, and that will show that you are a Patreon. But other than that, guys, you can join completely for free down below. You do not have to pay anything if you do not want to. Thank you for watching, see you soon.